Hi, welcome to Catholic Nest. So this morning I'm doing some prep for next term, and what I wanted to do this term was to do busy boxes for my almost 2-year-old. So she's getting to the age now where she's starting to entertain herself quite a bit, and I think that she'd appreciate having a little bit of stuff that she can do in the little play area while we're working, just to keep her a little occupied. So I brought 3 of these really useful boxes. They're really nice and sturdy and they stack really well, and they've got nice clasps on the edge that make it really easy to open and shut. So I'm just going to start with 3 and see how she gets on. So I'm going to find some bits to go in them. So I'm really pleased with the size box that I've got. I'll link them in the description box as they came as a 3-pack. So my daughter got these pack of 3 puzzles. She's got this pack of 3 puzzles for Christmas, and she's not had a go with them yet. Now they're a little trickier than the puzzles she's used to, the knobbed ones. So these are the ones where you just put the finger in and pull them out. And it's got the baby animal underneath the adult animal. So I'm going to put 1 in each box. So there's farm, ocean, and kind of safari wild animals. I got this nice little set on a deal. It's supposed to be £20, but it's 7, so I got a couple of these sets, which are these nice stones. Now, obviously she can't do the pattern cards, but she's got some translucent stones of these and she loves them, just using them as loose parts. So I'm just going to take the big ones out and put them in a basket for her to play with. So to go with that, I'm going to put in a little pan set that we have. I've just put 2 spoons and a couple of plates from the set. So I'll put them in there like that. And then there's a few of the cups that came with it. So you can do a bit of cookery. Also been around her bedroom and got some bits that she doesn't often get a chance to play with as much as they're upstairs, which is this little toaster with the bits that pop up. So I'll put that in. I'm also going to put in this colours and shapes flip, just for her to have a look at the pictures and play with. I'm going to pop in this coffee tin slot jar with some large buttons in. I'll just take, when I put the box out, I'll just open and turn on what I need to for her to use them. Next I'm adding a magic water book with a water pen, which I'll fill up before I give her the box, and they just draw on it and the colours come out. So she likes pens, but with this I could leave her alone because it has a soft end and she can't damage the carpets or furniture by drawing on them. So it's just water, so I'm going to put that one in. Final thing I'm putting in is this little busy bag made for one of her sisters years ago. It's just a curly straw and some felt to put on and off, and removing them as well. So I think that's all I'm going to put in for now. If I put too much in, it'll be overwhelming. And if I put too little in, it won't work for long enough. So I feel like I've got a good mix of stuff in there, and hopefully that'll buy us a little bit of time during our learning time. So that's box 1. So for box 2, so I've got the ocean puzzle in here and this little electronic toy she can mess with. I'm going to put in a little sensory tub. This is just some old pasta we've had for years just to play with, and I've just threaded some onto some of these pipe cleaners to give her a bit of an idea, something she can do with them. So going to pop in this metal old coffee tub she can plop them into, and this old gravy tub. I'm going to put in this tissue box that we use for different posting things, and I've got these cheap thin scarves, and I'm going to try and put them in like tissues. So you can pull them out. You can have fun stuffing them in and out. I'm going to add in some old flashcards that we have, and Toddler's quite like looking at these, and they're old, and if she bends them it doesn't matter, they're just an old spare set she can have a mess about with. I'm just going to put in this little play set of a little toy hair dryer, hairbrush, bracelet, and see if I can find a mirror to put in as well, or to put one out and I put it in. So I think we'll start with this amount. If I feel like it's too much or it's not enough, then I'll adjust it after she's used it. I kind of want to keep it not too much that she can see what's in there. She doesn't have to dig around, so she can sort of pick and choose. It's not too full. And the last one, so I've got the safari puzzle in there. I'm putting this little wicker tray in, which you'll recognise. She sometimes does a Montessori pouring activity back and two with rice or peas. So I'm going to put that in there for her. And I'm going to add this little plastic jar of split peas, which I'll open for her when I give them to her, so she can use with those. Also going to add this little metal tea set, which we sometimes use with sensory play, and she can use that with the peas as well if she wants to. I'm going to put in this slotting toy. It's got these big plastic coins. I don't know if the batteries work at the moment, but she just uses them to slot them in. So that's quite a nice one. I'm going to add in these little cards I got from online, printed off, as she likes naming different parts of the body. Also going to add these little plastic fish. I'm just going to pop them in this pot here for her to fiddle with. These are all things from around the house, the different children's bedrooms, or things she doesn't have access to all the time. Then I'm going to add this first words book, which has got like puzzle pieces to put in, and a little basket of the pieces. So aside from those things, I'm hoping to add a book to each and a snack, and then she's got a little bit of something to buy her a bit of time, aiming for around half an hour, I'll see. So there we go, 3 busy boxes ready for next week, and then as she gets bored by them or they occupy her less, I'll just swap out what's in them. So I'm kind of aiming for something kind of sensory, a book, a snack, one of her sort of electronic toys, and then some more engaging toys, of jigsaw and sort of things that she usually spends a while doing. So there we go, we'll see how those keep her busy next week. So I'll just keep swapping them out as and when they need. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the video for more ideas. Thank you.